Alrighty then, I should be live. I see myself in the window there. So, hello everyone. And we are going to be playing us some Spelunker tonight. A lot of you may be familiar with like the NES version of Spelunker. That's the most well-known one. There's also the original on the old Atari 8-bit computers, Commodore 64. There was also an arcade version of Spelunker, and it's different in quite a few ways. We'll see some of those ways as we go through the game. It is a Spelunker game, so I am fully expecting to die. This game wants to kill you. It can also troll you with some pretty bad RNG in spots. So there are a few scary spots that we might run into, but here we go. We'll get to listen to the droning heartbeat music as we play. First thing we do is take the elevator down here, murder the bat. Watch out for the flame-spitting rock guy. And grab us a treasure up there. Get a bomb. Be very important. This game actually loops infinitely, but the difficulty doesn't increase past the second loop, so I consider 2 loops to be fully beating the game. And oh, here comes Slimer. There goes Slimer. And the big thing about this game is it is full of secrets and shortcuts, a lot of which are activated by jumping in certain spots, climbing certain ropes. Just climb straight down this rope. Flames can't hurt us. Grab some precious life-restoring water. Just keep climbing back up. We have a skinny hitbox on the rope, so flames can't hit us. Kill these bugs before they activate, because otherwise they cause some trouble. Give the Spelunker some severe cranial trauma to open up a shortcut. Because shortcuts are a very important part of this game. Bats usually drop down directly in front of you, except when they don't. So I like to take a little half step back. A little shortcut there. Comes Slimer again. There goes Slimer. The worms don't die when you shoot them, they're just temporarily stunned. So you have to watch out for that. You have to back away from your bombs after you set them, because you can suffer from your own blast damage, and this game is one-hit kills. And you may have noticed one of the major differences between Arcade Spelunker and NES Spelunker is that Arcade Spelunker can fall from really long distances and not die. All falling does in this game is it causes your energy to drain faster. It does not instantly kill him once he falls from, like, farther than ankle height. Okay. Got a boss here. Blow him up with a bomb. Watch out for the bat. We won't be grabbing those treasures down there because we can't spare the bombs for them. And here we go, great! Finally you reached new passage leading to World of Legend. And we get a bowling trophy. And yes, the Spelunker in this game, according to the flyer, he's armed with a napalm cannon, which is quite a bit deadlier than the weird little portable fan that NES Spelunker has. And there are 4 stages per loop. Each stage gets progressively more difficult. Secret here. Go down here, grab this. Some treasure. Treasure chests contain treasures with random values between 1,000 and 5,000 points. And the game is pretty generous with extra lives. So as long as we don't die too many times, we shouldn't be in trouble, but of course I always come into marathons expecting worst case scenario to happen, so anything better than that is a pleasant surprise. As there's a shortcut there. Drop down here. Set a bomb for this guy. Blast the worm. Now there's a very important shortcut coming here. Jump up here. Jump in this little empty spot. We'll open up a rope that takes us down here. Now what that did was it allowed us to skip a door that we would normally have to use a key to open. Lets us keep a key until the last stage. That lets us skip like 2/3 of it. Yes, we gotta drink our Evian to restore our energy. So Spelunker is a little bit more athletic and durable than NES Spelunker. Alright, great! You made it to the second new passage. The entrance to the world of legend is still far deep into the ground. Okay. This stage here has what I consider to be the worst part of the game. You can skip that whole part by just dropping down here. Take care of Slimer. Some of the stage design, I think, might have been done during an early build of the game when they still had falling deaths. You can skip most of it by dropping. Alright, this part here, when I get this magic jug, the timing on this is pretty tight. There we go. That is 100% the intended way to get across there. You have to time your jump on the disappearing blocks, so the last block spawns on top of you, so the game freaks out and puts you on top of the block. That is the developer's intended way of getting past that. We'll go across this way. We'll stall before picking up the water. Yes, I am giving a little bit of warning. This game is not very well programmed. It has some issues. Not as many as Spelunker 2 Arcade, but there are some glitches that can work against you. Okay, this part here, we grab the water bottle. Now we are working on a very strict schedule here. Drop straight down, jump here to make the secret rope appear. Jump across, get the treasure, drop down. Get the key, shoot the guy, jump, jump, climb the ropes. Jump onto the raft. Now we will wait here. Grab this water at the last possible second, because on the second loop, we'll be once again operating under a very, very strict time limit. Because we have to go down here, blow up these boulders so we can get the key, and get back up before we miss the raft and have to wait another cycle, which on second loop is a death sentence. This is all very exciting. We made it on time, we can jump on the raft. Usually around here on second loop, the warning siren is going off, letting us know we're out of energy. Great, you made it to the third new passage. But the entrance to the world of legend is still far deep into the ground. Alright, here's the final stage. This has a couple scary parts too, with RNG that can screw you over. First thing we do is drop down. And we do a little jump there that lets us skip the bottom level of the pyramid here, which saves us some valuable energy. Jump down. Spelunker is very good at falling. Okay, this demon guy here, we have no quarrel with him, so we will not fight him. Don't need to. Not blocking anything. If we fight him, we might find ourselves short on bombs later on, which we will need, because if you run out of bombs, you essentially soft lock the game. Can't progress any further. Wait for him to get out of the way. There's a secret here. A treasure chest. Nothing else down there that we need to concern ourselves with. And get our bottle of Aquafina. Just kind of hang out here till the timing is right and we can slip past this guy. Go. Perfect crime. Another bottle here. Alright, the next scary part of the game is coming up. We could get miserably screwed over by RNG here. The spawning position of these... Yeah, we got screwed. Spawning position of those moving blocks is random. So there is a chance you might end up wasting an entire life bar waiting for them to get back into sync, but fortunately we didn't have to worry about that. I wait for these guys to get into sync. We kill that guy. It's good. Wait for him to leave. Kill him. Get our water just in time. There is the last key back there. So now we kill the bat. Watch out for the fire. Kill, or stun that guy because they are immortal. They are the immortal murder machines. Blow up the rock. You have to climb almost all the way down the rope there, or the shockwave will kill you. Stun that guy. We can get an extra bomb here. Okay, we got water. We should be good now for the rest of the stage. Like I said, those shortcuts we took at the beginning of the game let us skip like 2/3 of this stage here, and we fall, but that's okay. Let's make our way back up here. Elevator is waiting for us. And first loop clear. Now you've learned World of Legend really exists. You're one of the bravest spelunkers. Challenge the game again and make sure to get to World of Legend. Alright, second loop. This is where the real Spelunker begins. The game itself is pretty much the same, except you will notice your energy is ticking down very, very quickly. Second loop Spelunker becomes a speedrun game. If you don't have your route memorized and, like, executed almost perfectly, you are going to die. So, I've been practicing this quite a bit. The scary RNG parts can cost us a few lives, but we're hoping to mitigate that. There we go. So we are going to hustle through here. Don't want to take any unnecessarily long falls either, because falling will cause your life bar to drain even faster. So don't want to fall unless it's necessary. You always want to kill those bugs before they activate. Pop the shortcut. Get the treasure. Here we go. Clear out the bat. That there is the door that we would normally have to unlock, but since we took the shortcut, we can save the key and skip the majority of the last level. Okay. So far, so good. The minecart here. This part is a little scary because usually the bats will drop down directly in front of you, except when they don't, and they move like half a space too close to you and drop down on your head. So that didn't happen. Got the 5,000 point crown in that treasure chest, which is very good. Yeah, Spelunker goes through a lot of water. He's a very heavy sweater. Whoa. There we go. Was almost a tragedy. It's gonna be close. Close, we can make it. We made it. Our bowling trophy, but the entrance to the world of legend is still far deep into the ground. Also, there is a depth meter up in the corner, and going by the depth meter, the Spelunker is like 16 meters tall, so he's a giant. Giant among men. Nuke Slimer there. Activate the shortcut here. Every treasure we pick up gets us slightly closer to an extra life. Watch out for this guy. Jump and shoot that guy before he can make a nuisance of himself. Be close, but we made it. Go. That jump there with the worm and the fire jet is always very frightening. Pop a shortcut. Down we go. Let's chug as much water as we can. Wait for the bat to go by. I like to wait for him here because there's like 1 pixel on that ledge where I think he can hit you from below. We want to avoid tragedies whenever possible. Go. These flame jets are a lot trickier than they look too. Because if there is one thing this game has, it is some very questionable hit detection. Alright, my favorite part of the game coming up again. Our little shortcut to skip the first quarter of the level. Kill Slimer. Set our bomb there. The bomb has been planted. Go. For our elevator. The magic jug. You need the magic jug to make the rope appear. Alright, here we go. I hate this part so much. We did it. That was pretty close, but we did it. It's one terrifying moment down. let Slimer get closer so we can get as much mileage out of that water bottle as we can. Be careful on these platforms because I have fallen through them once before. Okay, go. We should be good now. Hurry up and open the door before Slimer gets to us. Okay. Operating on a very tight schedule now. Our water bottle. Climb down the rope. Get the bomb. Drop straight down. Jump in this corner to make the secret appear. Grab the treasure. Drop straight down. Grab the key. Shoot the guy. Jump, jump. Climb the rope. We're out. Jump on the raft. Now we wait. Grab this at the last possible moment, like right now. Gotta hustle our way down here. We can grab our key and get back up before we miss our raft. Do not want to do that because, as I said, second loop it would be a death sentence. We made it. It's going to be very close regardless. There we go. That was pretty good. Made it to the third new passage. Up on the last stage, get our genie lamp. Entrance to the world of legend is still far deep into the ground. Alright, go down the rope. Drop straight down, do the speedrun jump. Let's us skip the bottom level of the pyramid. It's got another life. Climb the rope, grab the key, jump. Gonna be close. There is a bottle of Evian waiting for us right there. Wait for that guy to get out of the way. We have no quarrel with him, so we won't fight him. This a little too close to that flame vent there for comfort. But we survived. Gotta be careful because sometimes that guy will detect you through the wall and throw knives at you through the wall, which surprised me the first time it happened. Okay. It's bunched up with that guy. Yeah. Gotta ad-lib that part because it's RNG whether he throws his knives high or low. If he throws them high, you can just run and jump off. Alright, here we go. Oh, we made it. We made it. Good. Got him out of the way. Wait for this guy to turn the other way. Alright. This is looking good. This might be a no-miss run. Don't want to jinx it, though. There's still stuff that can go disastrously wrong. We'll be very careful. Grab the final key. Come on. Out of my way. Be close. Go. Alright, I think this might be GG right here. That means we get to kill off all our extra guys next loop. People expect your success. Next underground adventure. And there we go. That was 2 loops of Spelunker. The game does not get any more difficult after loop 2, so I consider this to be 100% beating the game. Now we get to have some fun. This is back to the first stage. We get to kill off all our guys so we can get an official end to the credit. We'll just ride our little elevator down here. Just cremate our spelunkers. Yeah, I think that was a no-miss clear, I think. So, very pleased about that. One more. Put in our name. There we go. There we go. That was Spelunker 2 loops. Alright. The timer expires, so the credit is well and done. There we go, and I'm going to presume there's going to be a little setup period. But yeah, I'm going to be switching over then to another game called Big Karnak. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I will see you all very shortly.